Where's my boy, huh? Where's Tommy boy?
Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and/or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Buto. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Buto Sr. We have a beautiful, lovely married couple with us today. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Ledgwidge is on the set today. And I don't know if you noticed.
You may not have noticed.
There it is.
But I have a handsome, young, strapping TB3 on my lap. He's being a good boy right now.
He's laughing at his dad.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
I laugh at his dad too.
So, we had a very, very great, eventful weekend.
Eventful.
How was it for you guys? Well, wait, before we get into the wedding stuff, do you have the raccoon videos up? Are they loaded? All right, so shout out Chris, my boy Chris Crack from Victory Epoxy. We showed you his raccoon contraption, and we explained to you that he has a colony, which we think it is.
I love raccoons.
Oh, yeah? Do you?
Yeah, look at this.
So,
Tell
yeah.
me if you love this.
Are they not adorable?
Yeah, they're beautiful when there's 5 of them.
Dig into your trash.
Tommy and I want to domesticate one.
Yeah, you should just capture them all and give one to each family. And we could all have our own.
Let's not.
Yeah, so there it is. He's got a whole squad. They come up and down and look at
Oh,
Oh. Wait, he comes back down, I think.
his little foot.
I think he comes. Does he come back down the tree? I don't know, man. But yeah, he's got. Like I told you, he's got.
Oh, hello.
Look at that. Oh
my
goodness.
That's not very fun.
She thinks it's the cutest thing in the world.
I'm
They
so
are-
happy they live at Rob's house.
Yeah. Listen, and that's another thing that we keep talking about is that we have 4 houses in there. Not to mention the people that we know that live in there. Nobody has this problem with this
Nobody
guy.
has this problem.
And that's why it makes it so much better.
I'm just so easy to abuse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was at my house, it wouldn't be as funny than it was at it, because I wouldn't put a seatbelt on my garbage can.
Well, first of all, let's clear it up. I happen to see that on somebody else's garbage can. I did not create that. I bought that online. Those of you that are interested, just go to Amazon.com.
Yeah, no, I was leaving it for everyone to think that you actually made it. All right, so
I'm stupid.
cat's out the bag. He bought it online.
Bought it online means he's just ripped it off that neighbor's.
He
Came out,
wasn't looking.
came out of somebody else's car. All right, so
Wait till my wife stops short.
I got it. All right, so this weekend was eventful to say the least. We had a great.
I can start us off.
Please
I can
do.
gladly start us off.
No.
Oh, TT Ray
No,
shut
I-
the door.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey,
Wait, first of all, let's look at my setup here. We have a Lunchable.
baby milk. Can't leave it out.
Okay. My wedding weekend starts the night before rehearsal, Wednesday night.
So,
You guys go to
said-
bowling league. Tommy bowls, second highest score of the night by 1 point, almost has the first place spot for the night. Apparently, I asked Tommy, I said, why did you come home so late that night? And he said, oh, we were all really hyped for wedding weekend. We got carried away with your brothers. That's what he says to me. I got carried away with your brothers.
yeah.
So Tommy comes.
Whenever I'm in the doghouse, I have the best excuse in the world. I was with your brothers.
I know, it's not the best excuse.
We were family bonding.
So yeah, that's great. So Tommy, we had one toilet that was broken, okay, and it's across the house. It's the other side of the house. Tommy was in his drunken stupor, gets up. Mind you, how much do you weigh?
215.
Okay, so he is a full 100 pounds heavier than me, and he is walking butt naked. All of a sudden, he leaves the room, but he's going like this, hitting both sides of the walls like Frankenstein. And he's a mute. He's like, duh.
Been there, done that.
And I'm following him like this behind him, going, "Where are you going?" And he won't answer me because he's
mute. And he walks across the house to the farthest bathroom that's broken.
Someone's never seen Step Brothers. You never wake a sleeping man.
Yeah. Pees in the broken toilet and then goes back across the house. Oh, wait. I'm not going to say the other part.
I peed the bed.
He peed the bed.
I'm going. Listen.
Hey, every successful drunk has done that at least once.
I got at least 5 under my belt. I was more of an explorer, though. Like, I would open my dresser drawer, piss in it, and then close it.
No, he knew.
And I also wasn't a mute. Rachel would always, like...
You would answer.
No, but I would always say the same thing. I got this.
Yeah.
Well, I like to think in my drunken stupor, I realized that toilet didn't work.
Yeah.
And so when I had to pee again, I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just in the bed.
I hate to tell you this, but the pee in the bed was before all of this. Because when you came back, you got
jumped
in
in
on
her.
my side, and I was like, okay, I'll go to your side. And I moved the blankets to go on your side, and it's just... So that was Wednesday.
Okay, that was Wednesday.
All right, go ahead.
Then we get to rehearsal dinner night, and I'm like, all right, obviously this guy is going to, take it easy tonight. We have our wedding tomorrow. Yeah. I went to bed at 10:45, and you were like, I'm not ready for bed yet. This guy doesn't come back to bed until 2, 3.
I don't remember. I was out, but
Tonight's excuse
I was family bonding
with Lexi and Lindsay.
with your brothers and then your
Lexi.
cousins, Lexi and Lindsay.
Yeah.
And he's like, sorry, I was with Lexi and Lindsay all night. Hey, here's Rachel. Okay. And then this night, in his drunken stupor, he gets up. The baby's in the crib in the hotel room. He opens the blinds looking for the bathroom. We're busy.
Yeah, we're busy. And he always answers, too, like a jerk-off.
It's Speedy.
Opens the blinds to find the
I
bathroom.
always answer Speedy.
Okay. That's not the bathroom, obviously. So I lead him again, naked, to the bathroom. You open the shower door, because it's a walk-in shower. And I'm like, come on, I led you to the bathroom. I thought that was enough. I have to go back in, take you out of the shower, bring you to the
You should have
toilet.
just started peeing in the shower.
Wait, so then he has golf planned with all his groomsmen Friday morning of the wedding.
He has
I
a story
send
about
Joe
that.
a picture of Tommy passed out in the bed. I go, am I supposed to be waking him?
We could show that picture, but we can't monetize it on YouTube.
It's okay. We don't get monetized. We don't get monetized anyway. Baby, you want to come grab the baby? All right, my beautiful wife,
This is ready
Rachel,
for
just
him
came in.
when he's ready.
Full shot.
Say hi,
There you
Rach.
go.
Rach, say hi. I don't know which camera.
You're all over the place there.
There's no light on, bruh.
Has he not eaten since his other bottle?
Yeah.
No, he is not in.
He can hold out till 1.
We're trying to hold him out till 1. Trying to hold him out till 1.
Oh, I'm good for that.
Yeah, you're good for that. He was just chilling. He looked like he was falling asleep on my lap. All right.
I need to turn my hat around. Promote EC, baby.
EC, shout out our brother Born. ENASIACOLON.com for your EC merch.
We are on Friday morning.
Yeah, so I want to tell you.
Wait.
I'm getting back to where she was at. I'm picking up right where she left off.
All right.
Even though I'm not done.
She didn't find out there was no golf till Friday morning.
You
Me
knew.
and you
We knew.
knew at 3:30 a.m. that there was no golf Friday morning.
It was. I think I got back to the room about 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Yeah.
Even later than I
No, he
thought.
went back to his room and then came back to my room. And when he came back this time, I opened the door. I don't know why, but he still had his dress shirt over his shoulder. And in the left hand, he had a brand new, freshly bottled pop to champagne.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, 4
Well,
a.m.
they left it for us.
The hotel gifted it to us.
Yeah, and he popped
I
it.
took it for
Probably
myself.
charged.
He popped it at 3 a.m.
He took one sip. There was.
I
this
know,
one-
literally, when we seen it the next night, I was like, I think you drank.
Not for nothing, but there was about $650 of
room service.
on the bar in the room. Just saying.
I spent $95 on Shirley
I
Temples.
want Big Tom Ledwidge to hear that.
So I got a text from my brother-in-law at about 3:45 a.m. This is right before we all went to sleep.
I don't think we're gonna
And-
golf.
No. It didn't say that. It
Oh.
said, fuck golf. That's what it said. And then even with an LOL. So now me and Tommy wake up. There's text from Tiago.
They're all dressed and ready to go golf.
They're all ready to go golf.
The poor groomsmen.
Me and Tommy were like, yo, we're not going golfing. But you know what? Everyone was bitching about Tommy's golf plans anyway.
Yeah, nobody wanted to do it.
Especially Sato. Sato's like, we're not doing this, guys. We're not gonna be able to make it. We're cutting it into it. Tommy goes, we gotta be ready 3:30, guys. Don't worry about anything. 3:30.
So wrong.
Sato sends the itinerary. He's got to be ready for first look.
At
that
2.
means suited and booted at 2 o'clock. And then he goes,
You would have left me by myself
Yeah.
waiting for the first look.
by yourself with your dress out there. He would have seen you first, like, oh. No, but yeah, Sato goes, yeah, you're way off, buddy. 2 o'clock, you got to be ready. He goes, I said 3:30-ish.
All right,
3:30-ish.
so, hold on. You go. Finish.
Okay, well, anyway, so he doesn't make it to the golf. He orders at least $200 in room service.
Oh, minimum.
And
I think you got a little bit of everything, too.
so then...
I ate one bite of everything. Though. No food went to waste.
Okay, so then it's wedding day. Neither of us had written our vows the day before the wedding yet. And so I wrote mine on the drive down because he was driving. So I wrote mine in my phone. And I'm like, don't forget, you still have to write your vows. And you're like, yeah. Obviously, the night gets crazy. You sleep in, you get room service. And I'm getting ready, getting my hair and makeup done. And I'm like, Tommy still hasn't written his vows. I'm like, I don't know what to do. He hasn't, like, I can't help him at this point, whatever. You showed up with your vows on it's this big, the Ritz-Carlton notepad.
All right, full disclosure, now that you know it's on the Ritz-Carlton notepad. We were in the groom's suite getting ready. And he goes, anybody got a pen? Anybody got a pen? I go, no, I'll get you one. What do you need a pen for? He goes, I got to write my vows. I go, you didn't write your fucking vows yet?
That's also when the photographers were basically kicking me out of the room, saying, we got to go to the first
you
look.
You got to go.
So I wrote the vows after the first look in the hotel lobby.
But
Oh
I
my
do want to
God.
say, he killed it.
Yeah,
He
you
was
knocked it
very
out of the park.
poetic.
Yeah.
Very poetic,
poetic.
and you could tell.
And I was telling everybody the whole weekend, I'm like, I got it in my head.
He kept saying
I just
that. He
got
goes,
to put
"It's
it
here,
on
it's here."
paper.
That's such a scary thought.
He goes, I just got to put it from here to the paper, and I'm fine.
Okay, but Tommy's vows took about 20 seconds. I had a 5-paragraph essay. I'm like, should
We
I?
had a break in between us.
Well,
my-
you had a whole hour and a half car ride
That's
to
true.
write them.
You know, it's funny when Bianca pulled it out. I don't know if anybody heard me. She pulled it out. It's printed out on computer paper, and I'm looking with my eyes squinting. I go, "Oh shit! Is there a fucking staple in that?"
No.
I thought you had a page too.
It was 12-point font, though, in full page almost.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, is there a staple in that? Are we on?" But I do want to say, do we have any pictures of them on the altar?
Hold on. She's not finished.
What do you mean?
You keep cutting her
We're
off.
at the wedding now.
Are we at the wedding yet?
We're at the wedding.
We're at the wedding.
done?
What else do I have to say?
I don't know. I
We're
just
talking
don't
about
want-
vows,
Oh,
right?
just Tommy's love affair with his firefighter friends because he spent the whole night talking to them because he misses work so much.
He does miss work. So listen, he's a dedicated firefighter, and you better shut your trap.
He's
mouth.
going back to work early.
I know.
Leaving Me.
Yeah, Tom.
What's that for?
His espresso.
Oh, I love you, Rach.
Wow.
I love you, Rachel.
Get ready, because she needs help at the house, so it's going to be Grandpa Daddy daycare real soon.
Listen, I'll be there.
Tommy, you know, there's shit you could do yourself.
No.
I just fixed the toilet yesterday.
After
Yeah.
3 weeks of it.
What'd you do? Plunge it?
No, you had to
I
replace
flushed
the
it.
thing.
I flushed it.
I flushed it. Solved all the problems. So, do we have any pictures of them actually at the altar? It was because we gave Bianca a lot of shit. For those of you who don't know,
Oh, yeah.
Bianca picked a venue.
I got a shirtless video dancing here.
Oh, we could. You want to just jump right into that? We could do
I
that.
have.
I'm airdropping one altar photo. Yeah, I think he was getting to that. You
Yeah,
can go
no,
ahead,
that's
compliment me.
that's what I was. That's what I was trying to get at.
How about
You can compliment me now.
how about
You
when
did, no, you did a great job.
how about when they said come up the father of the bride come up and say his thing? I didn't hear because I'm
Oh
deaf.
my God, that was
I thought they
hysterical.
wanted me to dance.
Oh my god! Oh
Kristen,
my god! I forgot
Kristen,
about that.
They called my dad up to do the welcome speech, like welcome
Wow.
everyone, do his toast. So they go, please welcome the father of the bride. And he doesn't hear, and we're all like, Rob, go, Dad, go. So he
and they're
gets up
playing.
there,
Hey, they're playing his jam.
Yeah.
One of his jams.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just,
And he went out
Imagine.
and straight. Tommy wanted to solo dance the whole time they were doing dance
got
rehearsals. Tommy got his
that's true.
during the reception. Tommy got his. But my dad goes out there. Everyone's expecting.
We're
this.
we're all waiting on the
We're all
speech.
waiting for him to grab the goddamn mic.
And he's just wiggling.
He's just dancing out there, and then the song ends, and he walks off. And I'm like, bro, you gotta go. I'm like, you gotta go get the mic. That was for you to say your speech. He goes, oh, I thought you guys wanted me to dance. No, 200 people did not just sign up to see you do a dance, your own dance solo.
No, and then Mommy joined him, and I'm like, Mom,
I
get
know,
out.
Mom. Yeah, Mom did. Well, anytime you go,
She
to
don't
dance.
hear either. She won't admit it, but your mother's going deaf also.
All right, so
I got
you
a
got.
picture here.
There we
So
are.
that's right after the live photo of that. You actually
Yeah.
see Tommy go, "Let's fucking party."
Yeah. He goes, now it's fucking party time or
That's
something
the,
like
the
that.
first thing he said.
All
I
right,
got
so
this picture.
oh, he got iced.
You got iced.
He got iced in the room.
You look nice.
He looks handsome, strapping young
Real
man.
handsome. And the pub subs there.
Oh yeah, I ate about 4 of those.
Oh God, this is how the night ended. Let me just say.
If your groom does not have no shirt on by the end of your reception, you failed.
Let me just say, in this moment,
Look at how
me,
loving
I'm like,
that embrace
yeah,
is.
good job, buddy. So then, look at the muscle.
Look at that. He's yoked.
Wait.
He's yoked.
Anybody fucks with me, I'll call my son-in-law.
You guys, he took his shirt off. And then, by the way, I was just a prop. I was fighting for my life on that dance floor. Every time he locked eyes with me, he's like, flipper. And every time he would just pick me up and flip me. I was fighting for my life. But you took your shirt off, you picked me up, and as you're spinning me, you go, should I take my pants off? I go, no!
At one point, I think Tommy looked back at somebody and goes, when'd you guys get here?
No, the best is when your shirt was off, the music ends, and your poor Aunt Mary comes up and you go, oh God, I'm so embarrassed, Aunt Mary. You forgot that you had family members there.
Yo, you want to know what's crazy? Is the amount of women that were in the crowd that were probably so jealous of Tommy's tits.
Yeah.
Because Tommy's a full D cup.
Yeah.
These girls are out there like, I need to go see my doctor.
So all that was just a symptom of the fact that the bus was an hour late.
Yeah.
I had the whole plan in my head. I'm like, I'm not gonna have more than 2 beers, before I get to the altar. I need to be able to talk to my family. I need to be able to have my eyes open during pictures.
Yeah.
Then my best friends in our hotel room, they ice me.
Yeah.
First of all.
Oh God, thank God nobody iced me.
Then we get down, we do the first look. We're getting ready to go on the bus.
Bus takes an hour.
Tiago, my best man, he gets me my first beer. I'm like, no, this is fine. We're gonna be at the venue in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Bus doesn't get there for an hour.
Oh,
In that hour time, Tiago's doing his best man duties. My hands are never empty that
Never.
entire hour.
no, there's
So I'm
actually there's a picture with him and Sophia. He's got double
beers.
McOceans. Such a beautiful picture. And just
you and
scroll through it, and
Sophia
it's Tommy.
with
Double
2
McOceans.
beers. And then in that moment, as we boarded the bus, there's a picture of me and I have 2 waters. We have that perfect personality picture.
So I think an hour and a half later, by the time we actually made it to the altar, I was about 8 to 10 beers deep. And I just remember being up there all alone, waiting for you to get to the altar, hearing John's voice, but also hear very loud buzzing in my ears, and just thinking like, oh man, I hope I don't look too fucked up right now.
No, you actually looked great. You spoke great also. I was a little nervous too. I was like, damn, this bus is taking long. I don't know if shots are being taken too. I think
some tequila shots
Yeah,
are being
somebody
ripped.
I think someone
It was like we were in high school on a party bus again going to homecoming. Someone had a warm water bottle of tequila.
Yeah, the bus driver. So I walk up to my sister, man, and she's just still smiling, looking beautiful. And I was like, you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, you're not okay, but you're doing great.
I was just.
She was. I was like, listen, he's the groom, you're the bride. We're the groomsman party. That's the bride. I go, there's no fucking wedding without us.
But my fear, which has happened, is that I swear to God, we are gonna sue that bus company if we don't get good photos. Because all that happened was that we lost an hour and a half for photos.
Yeah. So the bus was supposed to be there at 2:45. We got there at 3:45.
No, it did not. It got there at 4:05.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna argue this guy's time because he's
4:05.
Okay, and
You want to
that-
be honest, 4:03.
Well, we got to the venue at 5, which is when the wedding was supposed to start.
Yes.
Right.
And so we lost an hour and a half of
4:58, we
photos.
got there 4:58.
Those photographers were probably like, oh, this is the coolest bride ever. She doesn't care, because I was like, I don't care about photos anymore. I want to go to the wedding.
They were the meanest photographers ever. They were being so mean to all me and my groomsmen.
Oh, we were getting yelled at.
I
They were
hate them.
He didn't say shit to me. I would have kicked him right off the fucking
not
balcony.
Put that in.
No, we are putting that
They
in.
were,
follow
they were,
me.
they were
Stop
making
it.
snide
They
little
follow you?
remarks.
Yes. Don't put that in.
They were great.
I'm 100% clipping that.
First of all, they were so nice to me.
Yeah, they were great, but they
They were so nice to me, and that's all that matters.
We'll see how the pictures and videos turn out. See if they're great or not.
Yeah.
They are great.
Well, they were pretty bossy. I must say.
Yeah.
But it was probably because of me.
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking up, fully dressed and ready, waiting for the first look.
I also said to you in the lobby, I was like, they are so lucky that you're not a bridezilla.
Yeah.
Because if she was bridezilla, like they had on that TV show, my God.
Also,
everyone's
to be
getting-
fair, we didn't realize that. Well, we realized when I was getting ready that
His suspenders.
the tailor didn't put the 2 buttons on the back of my pants
For
that
suspenders.
the suspenders are supposed to go on. So they had to jerry rig my suspenders to the cummerbund, and that took
At
An
least
alarmingly long time.
Alarmingly
It took
long
like
time.
30 minutes.
at least no, because at first
You should have called Lexi.
We could have gave you somebody else's.
no, because he had a different suit.
No, it don't matter. Ours, the ones we had, clip onto underwear if you want.
Yeah, but his were nice, thick. Like it was just a different style. It was meant for his shit.
Yeah.
And the tailor dropped the ball. It wasn't the Tux guys, because those guys, shout out them. What was it?
Southern Formals. Those guys
Southern
are great.
Formal. Shout out them because
In
my
Fort
fitting,
Lauderdale, yeah.
my fitting took about 28 seconds tops. Sheep. All right, you're done. I was like, okay, you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my tux fit.
I got
absolutely
there.
perfect.
I swear to God, it looked like I went into a mold thing and they just put a suit on me. I was like, you guys crushed
I
it.
look like a mannequin.
You should. They said they were going to put you on the catalog. No,
They
didn't.
should.
They didn't.
I need to just also, for anyone that watches this that was at our wedding, I had dress complications, and I am still heartbroken that our first dance didn't work out because we worked so hard on that.
I
and
thought it was great.
No, it was terrible. If you thought that was great, you would flip out if you saw our actual
Well, I mean,
dance.
did at any of your lessons were you wearing a dress with a massive training gown that you were going
No,
to step on?
I wore dresses every time, but
but not ones you were going to step
I
on.
didn't have any dress with a train to practice in.
You should have left the train at the station.
So
That was such a dad
stupid.
joke.
It's so stupid.
The problem was my heels were going through
I know.
the dress.
And then I was watching.
So
you
I was
pick-
I was stuck like a penguin because I couldn't move my feet. They were
so-
stuck in the dress.
So I do remember Bianca was very anxious, it was not having a good time during the dance, and I just had to be like, we're trained, we're powering through this, we're not
He was
stopping.
just throwing me
Because
around.
we're
And
trained.
I had to skip like a whole third of
We
the dance.
skipped the
'cause
whole
we
part
were
because we were behind 'cause of my
and then
dress.
I did the spin, and then we went into the fast thing, and then everybody at the end, they were like, wow, you had like great stage presence. And I was like, just tell my wife that, please.
Bianca, now do you wish you gave Tommy a solo so you could have got your dress together? Tommy wanted a solo dance the whole time. She goes, "You're not getting a solo
I'm
dance."
so upset.
Doesn't
about
matter
that.
during the
Our
rec-
dance instructor texted us because we told him we were going to send him the video after. I just didn't answer because he would be so disappointed.
He'd be so sad.
Really?
I'm sorry, David.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
It's
we-
Daniel.
Daniel, oh fuck, I was called David.
Well, shout out Diego and Tiago. Speaking of messed up suits, our boy Wes, he looked at Bianca and goes,
all my fault.
Tommy's already hoisted up, no shirt on, raging out. And
Well, so back to what Bianca said, me, having a love affair with my firefighter friends.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my boys in 2 months. A lot of stuff's happened at work. They're telling me all the drama. We just got off probation. They're telling me how awesome it is. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we're ripping shots. One of them comes up from behind me, puts me up on his shoulders. Strong kid, 215 pounds.
yeah, big guy. Big guy.
My boys.
Shout out.
But so they all carry me
A
onto
squad.
the dance
The A
floor.
squad.
And then Wes sees that, and he's like, oh, fuck that. And so he picks
So
up
now,
Bianca.
yeah, so I'm
And then-
standing next to Wes, and Wes is a little tipsy right now. All right,
little
so
lit.
and he's like, Bianca, you want to go up?
And I was like,
She's like, hey,
And he's
come on,
like,
let's
okay,
go.
let's go up.
All right, we're gonna go up. So now in the video, you see me, I'm like holding back support, making sure my sister doesn't fall backwards. And bro,
I'm trying to shut it off.
you just press the side.
50-something fucking episodes, you can't let me put your shit on. And it's little Danny Werlick. Shout out Danny Werlick. He's a big fan. I love you, Danny.
Danny, is
I just
his
sent
shirt in the mail?
shirts in the mail, Danny.
Shirts in the mail. That's probably why he's
That's probably
calling.
why he called, because he wants a shirt.
No, he said probably he got it.
Oh, maybe. So Bianca's up. Boop, 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 boop. Everyone's partying. Wes goes, I ripped my pants. And he goes, how bad is it? And he shows me. And he goes, and he shows me, and he turns around.
It's the whole
And
back.
there it is.
Oh my God,
There
it
it
goes
is.
beyond the crack.
All right, look, his hands are on his hips. Oh, yeah, no.
He don't wear underwear.
Yeah.
So
Fine.
look, hold on. I was getting to that point. So it was real dark on the dance floor. So I thought he maybe had like brown underwear on. So he's like, how bad's the hole? So I poked his hole, and I realized, I go, Wes, you not wearing underwear? He goes, no, I'm not wearing underwear. What am I, a fucking Mormon? And I go,
Look at that cheek crease,
Yeah, he's
bro.
got-
My boy's cheeked up.
yeah, he's cheeked up. So then, wait, zoom all the way out. He goes, Joe, if I put my jacket on, can you still see it? I go, yeah. Yes, Wes. It's all the way down your thigh. He goes, what if I put my cummerbund on? I go, yeah. I go, if you wrap it around your ass like a diaper, it's the only way it's going to work. Long story short, shout out Wes, because he powered through it with a
shawl.
A shawl.
Somebody's like
So-
little.
So me and Bianca went to my friend Tessa's wedding the week before out in California, and her and her husband Mike were there. And Mike sees Wes, and he goes and he slaps him on the ass, and he feels bare ass, and he goes to Wes's fiance Katie. He's like, Katie, is Wes wearing a thong?
Yeah, is he wearing a thong? And Wes goes, what kind of respectable man wears a thong? You just wear nothing at all. Bro, so yes,
They're like, what makes more sense? He's wearing no underwear or he's wearing a thong?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could go either way with Wes. It depends what kind of mood Wes is in. But
That's
yeah,
hysterical.
he powered through, and he kept getting mad at me towards the end of the night because every time I looked at him, I just died laughing. He goes, "You and your dad. Every time you look at me, you laugh." I'm like, "Bro, you have the thing."
whole butt's
And the
out.
shawl that he was wearing had the strings on the side, so he looked like a Hasidic Jew.
Yeah, he did.
He looked like one
The
of the Jewish
tassels.
guys that ride around on the scooters in Cypress Head with the things flaring
Oh
and
my
the.
God.
But it was just such a fun wedding, and
It was a great wedding.
so
It
many,
really was.
oh man, I met so many people, and like I met a lot of your boys on the bachelor party, so I already loved the crew.
And like I said, I feel like I got too drunk too fast, and I left my wife out on the dance floor by herself for too long, and I'm sorry about that.
He did.
I'm
not gonna
I don't
say,
know, Tommy, but
"Don't
I'm
worry,
pretty
honey."
sure you were on that dance floor almost the whole night.
No. No, so here's what happened.
Do you have any of the dry humping on the floor videos?
Here's what happened. Dad was like, "You better have my music playing at the wedding." And I'm like, "Okay, we'll give you a couple songs." So I had a call with the band, and I said, "Play a couple oldies, you know, Boogie Wonderland."
Do you remember when the song was playing? He's walking away.
Yeah.
And
And
me-
I was like,
me-
"This is for you."
Me and you were yelling, "Dad! Dad!" And he
yeah.
goes, "I'm right back."
So then they kept playing oldies and like whatever, and Tommy was like, "This is exactly what we told them not to play, like whatever."
You
then-
son of a bitch.
Well, it's not your wedding, even though you paid for it.
It kind of was my wedding.
And it's so funny because every time Daddy yells at me about something that costs whatever, I wanted to be like, "Dad, this is my one and only wedding," but it was our second wedding.
She said, she's not Bridezilla. He's Bridezilla.
He's the bridezilla.
I'm Dadzilla.
Yeah, he's grooms.
Anyway, the DJ told us to give him like 10 must-play songs, and he finally played all of our must-play songs, which were like 2010s EDM house music, like straight out of our FSU days, and you missed all of them. And I had the best time raging on the dance floor.
I will tell you this. I wanted you to use your boy for the DJ. Tristan, phenomenal.
Shout out Tristan
Shout
Jimenez.
out Tristan, man, because he is a phenomenal DJ.
DJ Kuya he's the fucking man.
He is the man.
I fought for him
I
too.
bet you
Hey,
he's a
we've-
great DJ.
No.
I'm just saying
Hold on. I wasn't finished. I'm going to give kudos to who you picked.
Thank you.
Although Tristan would have lit it up because he is fire. I do want to say that your band was dope.
They were the best, man.
When they came out on that dance
And
floor.
can you guys
And we're
now
on the
admit
trumpets
that
and-
having the live band aspect with the DJ was amazing?
No,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was great. Like, when
Even though it cost an arm, a leg, and part of your abdomen, it was definitely worth
like,
it.
bro, when they played Papers.
When they came out with all the horns on the
That was
dance
so
floor,
fun.
that
when
was
they,
great,
yeah, when they did
man.
Papers.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
wouldn't
Don't worry
know.
about
You
it.
wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Who knows where you were? You're probably arguing with the caterer somewhere. Who knows?
I actually had the DJ at one point. I go, can you call the groom? And he's going, "Groom, your bride is on the dance floor requesting you," and Tommy still never came.
I didn't
No,
hear. Somebody had to come get me.
I did.
You-
I did.
Joe came and
I
got me.
found him. I found he was with LT. Shout out LT.
And then, yeah, just like apologies to some people that I feel like I didn't get to see
Listen,
that much
it's a
of
wedding.
and talk
Well, no,
to.
you guys-
200 people.
You guys.
I mean, Maria, my friend who came from New York, Jeff, Jamie, Alyssa, Alexandra, Dorico's, Jeff, or I already
Honey,
said Jeff.
am I supposed to
Mick,
sit here and say that
Eli.
about everyone I didn't get to hang out
I'm
with?
sorry, you guys. I love you.
Well, we're gonna do the Irish. Sorry, everybody, who didn't get a hello. But at one point, we all met up, me, you, and Tommy, and you go. Tommy goes, "I just said hello to that side of the room." You go, "I just said hello to that side of the room." It's like, "Should we switch?"
Yeah.
And then
So-
we were like, fuck it.
I didn't do the other
it.
side.
I
didn't do the
know
other
you
side.
both bailed out, but I even said it down. I go, "Oh, look, they're getting all this shit out the way now. Get all your hellos out
Well,
the
that
way."
was supposed to happen during cocktail hour.
I
but
know.
The bus.
The bus.
God,
bus.
I can't think about.
You know what's funny is like our ride there was an hour.
Yeah.
Look at my
Ride home was
grandson.
20
Ride
minutes.
home was 25 minutes.
Get my grandson on that.
Just-
Hey, dun.
He's doing so good. We don't have a couch cam today.
You don't have a couch cam?
Well, couch guy isn't here.
Well, what the hell is wrong with you? Get a
Well,
couch
I
cam.
didn't. Nobody. You said.
Well,
Rob
you got a
wasn't
minute.
coming.
Let's go. I want to show my
Christian,
grandson.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
Let's go.
I don't like the way you talk to
I don't like the
Christian.
way he talks to Christian.
Yeah,
This
me
is
neither.
normal.
Me neither. I say it all the time.
I know. I mean, if he talks like
Listen.
that, it's out of love. But
Listen, Christian, how do I talk to you? Like this every day, right?
that doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah,
No, it
I'm
means this-
conditioned like that.
Christian's got Stockholm
If I didn't
syndrome.
like
He
you,
thinks he's
if
abuser.
I didn't like you, I would have threw this thing at you.
No, I'm not saying you don't
No,
like me.
probably.
Can I have one of those? Because you guys keep
Oh my
ranting
God.
on
Oh
me
my
about-
God! Get
you
him
had
away
a
from me.
doctor?
Right? 3/4 of the bag.
Everything for a reason. You know
Like, listen, this is important.
Hold on.
hour delay.
Rachel, move the can. Move the can. There you go.
Would not have maybe been that beautiful. Like the sunset.
Thank you, Christian. See, I said.
That's true, Rachel.
I said thank you.
And also, this is like and the flock of birds.
I can't wait for those pictures.
That was great.
I keep hearing about that flock of birds.
Yeah, that was some. And what a flocking bird that was.
Good. So I actually use baby Tommy as a distraction. If you look at the pictures, I have bird seed in my right hand, and I just kind of.
Yeah.
I was like, in about 10 minutes, there's gonna be a flock of V-birds coming down here.
Oh my God.
And I was right.
Rob looked at me and goes, "Flying V."
Wait, do you like the pretzels?
They're fucking phenomenal.
Aren't they?
Yeah, shout out. We don't even-
Don't
Dot's
shout them out.
pretzels.
They didn't pay you.
I know. Maybe
Well-
they will. Don's homestyle pretzels.
They're so good.
Slamming. Slamming.
Tommy.
All right,
Hi,
ready?
Bob. There you go.
Hey, handsome.
Look at my chubby baby.
Hey, handsome.
Chubby baby.
That's the newest addition to the family.
That
Big
is
fat
one.
Tommy
chunky
boy.
Hey, handsome
That's
boy.
a cute man.
Hi, handsome.
All of
All
our
right, now we're all talking like
okay, I know
imbeciles.
all of our baby voices.
How about baby chocolate? Speaking of that, can we pull up the picture of Boss Baby?
Oh yes, he's ready
Where's Boss Baby? There he is.
with his tux.
Look at that.
That's a
Come
mini
on.
Tony Soprano.
Come on.
Oh my God, he is so handsome.
Listen, all you listeners out there, you find me a baby that looks cuter in a
Oh
tux.
my God, look at his little face.
I chat. This is a
You
formal
guys,
challenge.
don't you think he looks like me there?
No.
I do.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of see Grandpa a little bit. I don't know.
You always see Grandpa.
No, I don't.
You're
Can I have my
looking at
pretzels
me.
back?
Yeah, I always see Grandpa when I see like those Ethiopian commercials on the TV.
Yeah. Do I look Ethiopian?
No,
to
not
you?
as skinny. You look like the one that collects all the money for them and doesn't give it to them. Look up. I just really
Ridiculous.
I know I'm.
My grandson is
Oh,
one
Christian, you can pull
good-looking
up.
dude.
You can pull up. Oh, by the way,
I'm chewing in the mic like a jerk.
I know me. I keep moving it too. The picture of the next morning, which is actually an accumulation of the prior 3 nights at the pool. There he is. He's like, please scratch my head.
Hold me. Hold me.
Yeah, and then since then I got violently ill. I've gained about 15 pounds just eating. That's why I got this double chin going on.
Yeah, listen.
Here, I got a baby cam.
No, you got.
Wait, no,
Oh,
that's 2.
Oh, he's going down. He's going down.
Shouldn't have brought these back to me.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how they made their way back over there.
Want come on?
No, I don't. Actually, I'm good.
Great pick, honey.
But all in all, the wedding was fantastic. All the way around.
Yeah.
Someone's at the door. Who we got?
I don't know.
We're on air.
We're on air.
She said okay.
Okay, cool. No problem. Catch you later.
That was a potential client.
She could suck it. She might be recording next.
Doesn't matter. We don't get referral fees in this joint anyway.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else that we're missing about the
Yeah.
wedding?
Oh, yeah. There's a huge thing you're missing about the wedding.
Oh, the what's up sandwiches.
Shout out Antonio.
Oh yeah, baby.
My sister had this idea. Don't know where she got it from.
Tommy, it was Tommy's idea.
Tommy's idea. Shout out Tommy. I knew
shout out Antonio,
I knew one.
the absolute goat.
The absolute freaking goat. Bianca and Tommy they wanted
I wanted a pizza food truck, and the 2 of them never answered us. The 3rd one gave us a quote for $5,000.
yeah, to come.
I was like, okay, nobody's getting late night snacks. Bye.
Yeah, so yeah, they wanted $5,000 to bring pizza. So I was like, I can hit up Antonio and let's see. So Antonio, I asked him 5 times, how much? Just tell me. Don't worry about it. Just tell me where it's got to go. Where's it got to be? Where's it got to be? Antonio got those sandwiches to deep Miami. Literally,
Color Bay.
yeah,
Way down there.
9:55, 10 o'clock. Wedding ended at 10:30. This was on the table next to all these shirts. I was trying to find my shirt. I was going to wear my shirt
I
on
know,
the
I
pod
should have
today.
worn my shirt.
I was going to wear it. I couldn't find it.
Oh, I'm wearing a shirt that says, so nice I married him twice.
I said we should get divorced the week before the wedding so we could, do it right.
Imagine if you guys really did get divorced. Yo, and shout out Massa.
Wait.
Oh, wait, let me finish my Antonio.
Where's the other pictures of the sandwiches?
What are the pictures?
You didn't open it?
I know. I got.
Just know the sandwiches were eaten
For 2
wedding
days.
night and then all day at the pool the next
Yeah,
day.
that was.
Shout out John Massa, our amazing officiant.
my God.
Our best man, my best man, Tiago, gave an incredible speech.
Tiago.
Bianca's maid of honor,
Kim
Kim.
crushed it. Tiago actually
Kim
lost
had me
his
crying.
phone. His phone was in the baby stroller. Baby
baby
takes
went
off.
home.
Baby went home, and the stroller, Tiago's phone, and his speech all go with
Bye-bye speech.
with the nanny. So he's trying to get. So he finally. I don't know if he ended up getting his original speech, but he ended up rewriting one. And he told me last night when we were texting each other, he goes, "The spirit of Shane Gillis took over me when I was studying." And Tiago killed it. He had a really good speech.
He did so good.
That's my boy Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego killed it. He goes, "Yep." From the first day I met Tommy, I absolutely hated him.
Yeah.
That's how it started out.
True story.
Yeah,
We
but-
did not like each other.
No, because
And it was my fault. It was totally my fault.
Did he like put his hand down? Yeah, fuck.
My favorite story is I was coming home from the gym one night, and my roommate at the time, Sato and Hunter, shout out, 2 other groomsmen,
Hello,
they decided to throw an impromptu party. And when I got home, I was on like my health grind, so I was like not drinking, not doing anything. And when I saw all these people having fun at my house, I got pissed. And Tiago walked up to me, he was like, "Hey man, how you doing? My name's Tiago." Looked at his hand, looked him in the eyes, just walked away.
What? Yeah, that's how the relationship started.
Honey, that's not nice.
But look what it blossomed into.
Super mean.
See what happens? Sometimes tough love makes the best.
We got to wrap up.
Oh, we got a crying
Well,
baby.
are you guys playing the music like they do at the Oscars? Is
Never.
it because of the lady outside? Freaking A.
They're scheduled at 1 though.
Oh, all right. So we got to.
Well, we're always late. I mean, that's what it's Buto standard time. That's what I was telling her at the wedding too. I'm like, it wouldn't be a Buto wedding if we weren't late to the own wedding.
That's true. That's true.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. All right. Well, we just wanted to come on here, give you a little wedding recap, let you see our beautiful addition to the family.
Who's currently a little gassy.
He's a gas. He's gonna get it out. He'll get
He's
it
like
out.
grandpa.
Yeah.
He cries too when he's gassy. This guy. You have so many pretzels in your mouth.
When he's
Swallow.
gassy and when he's hungry.
Yeah. So he just cries all the time. Full time, my dad cries. Next week, we're going to have a guest on my boy Critical. He's from Palm Beach. It's going to be a really good episode, so everyone tune in next week. We love you guys. I mean, there's footage all over the interwebs, all over Instagram. Check it out. The wedding was awesome. We had a great time. As always, we love and appreciate you guys. Everyone that did show up to the wedding, we love and appreciate you guys as well. We wish these two a lifelong journey of health, wealth, and happiness. Happiness is the easy part because we got the coolest family in the entire world.
We already had a year trial run.
I know.
We're doing okay.
We're doing all right. We're doing great.
Yeah, she proved her worth.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
She made the cut.
Thank God.
All right, so as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. Click like, subscribe, share on all platforms. From the Butos and the Ledwidges to you guys, we love you.
Ta-ta.
And God bless.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.